very few of us here are actually mentally ill. I'm not saying you're not mentally ill. For all I know, you're crazy as a loon. But that's not why you're here. That's not why you're here. It's not why you're here. You're here because of the system. There's the television. It's all right there. All right there. Look, listen, kneel, pray. Commercials. We're not productive anymore. It needs to make things anymore. It's all automated. What are we for then? We're consumers, Jim. Okay. Buy a lot of stuff. You're a good citizen. But if you don't buy a lot of stuff, if you don't, what are you then, I ask you? What? Mentally ill. Back, Jim, back. If you don't buy things, toilet paper, new cars, computerized blenders, electrically operated sexual devices, stereo systems with brain-implanted headphones, screwdrivers, miniature built-in radar devices, voice-activated computers. See? Told you. And all the doors are locked, too. Huh? They're protecting the people on the outside from us when the people on the outside are as crazy as us. Do you know what crazy is? Crazy is majority rules. Yeah, There's no right, there's no wrong, there's only popular opinion.
I'm not crazy.
Of course not. Of course not. You want to escape, right? That's very sane. That's very sane.
Then why don't you?
Why don't I try to escape? That's what you're going to ask me, right? Good question. Very good question. Intelligent. Because I would be crazy to escape. I have sent out word. I am all taken care of.
Nope. That's not Brad Pitt as Tyler Durden in Fight Club, but Brad Pitt as Jeffrey Goins in 12 Monkeys. Directed by Terry Gilliam. Another one of those Gnostic-themed films from the late 90s. Part of that Gen X artistic warning few listen to about the impeding Gnostic nightmare and Philip K. Dick world that came true in the third millennium. Few listened, and here we are at the end of the world and the end of human imagination.
We have been lulled into a trance. They have made us indifferent to ourselves, to others. We are focused only on our own gain.
Like Jeffrey and the Bruce Willis character in 12 Monkeys. They now call us insane and conspiracy theorists and dangerous misfits. They call the Gnostics these very things 2,000 years ago and across history. And along with the witch and the mystic, they burned them in so many ways. And they're trying to burn us today, those of us who listened and have awakened and stand in the battlefield of the true seeker warrior. With hordes of egregores and archons and alien robots named Pandora bearing down upon us.
The world will know that few stood against many.
Well, fuck you and eat crack and shit. All you respectable people. All you societal potentates wanting us to drink your transhumanism Kool-Aid and digital utopia dog food. Until we become machines.
All that he was, I am, his experience, his knowledge.
But not his wisdom. He may have programmed you, but he could not have given you a soul. You are a machine.
Call us insane all you want and cast us out of your castrati caliphates. We never belonged anyway, and we were destined to transform ourselves with our art, invention, and individuality. We were meant to create better than the creator gods and their butt slaves in the establishment. Help the least of our brothers. As Robert Anton Wilson said, just because I'm crazy doesn't mean I'm wrong. And as the Sufi dictum proclaims, for we are not from the world, and the world is not for us.
We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted.
In all this vibe, I love what Jason Louv wrote recently on Twitter. It goes, "The universe is already alive and conscious, and all AI infotainment does is trap consciousness in an artificial box so the divine can't get through. The great choice of this century will be between entertainment and ecstasy. Real spiritual practice means taking a neurotic and useless product of modernity and getting them to surrender to the unavoidable pain of existence to the point they can see through their own bullshit and actually begin to see and effectively help other beings.
And now go and make interesting mistakes, make amazing mistakes, make glorious and fantastic mistakes, break rules, leave the world more interesting for your being here. Make good art."
I, your host, Miguel Connor, is with you every step of the way to getting out of this consciousness trapping box. So welcome to Aeon Gnostic Radio. Shakespeare said hell is closed and all the devils are here. This is true, but in this red pill cafeteria, the pleroma is open and all the aeons are here with us.